This is another dish that I've learned in Italy. I was in Spoleto, and I was at the person's home that provides our olive oil, Coricelli, and his grandmother actually cooked this, so it's a fitting dish for a restaurant that's all about grandma food. So we start out the pan with a little bit of olive oil, Coricelli olive oil. Get that hot. Normally we're doing 30 of these in a day. I'm only going to do 2 just for the demonstration's sake. Otherwise we'd be on an hour-and-a-half show. We're taking the lamb shanks, and what's really important in lamb shanks or any kind of braised meat is that you get the meat brown. So we're adding those in, add a little bit more olive oil. We'll put a little bit of salt and pepper on them. These things take a minute to brown up, but the browning really makes the dish. The browner you can get it, the better the meat's gonna taste. Eventually, it's gonna go into a slow oven for these things cook for 4 hours until they're falling off the bone tender. You can see how they're starting to brown up here. All right. Once those things are browned all the way around, we're gonna pull them out. Turn the heat a little bit lower. Add our tomato sauce. Watch, it's gonna spatter. Get that rolling. Red wine. These are oil cured olives, so they're not your typical olives that you eat out of hand. They're generally used for cooking. I mean, people do eat them out of hand, but there's lots of herbs in them. So you can see the rosemary, there's thyme in there. We're gonna add those in, and we're adding them in whole, but we're going to, at the end of the cooking process, we're gonna take the lamb shanks out of it, and then we're gonna roughly pulse in the food processor the whole mix. So we're gonna put these olives in. We're gonna add something a little bit, most people wouldn't think that these would be in a dish, but anchovies. It gives it a real nice, earthy, salty base. So those will cook with the lamb as well. And then some whole garlic. Now, that garlic is gonna cook for 4 hours. So it's gonna turn out to be really soft, really sweet, really brown. Then we can put our lamb shanks back in. We're gonna cover this with some foil. We're gonna put it in the oven. It'll cook for 4 hours, anywhere between 300 and 325. And when it comes out, I will show you what it looks like. We're gonna plate this on top of some mashed potatoes. You can see that the lamb shank is literally falling off the bone. French green beans, some shallots and vinegar. These are some roasted carrots with nigella seeds. And then we're gonna take some of this braising liquid that has all those delicious bits of olives right over the top. There we have it. Braised lamb shank over truffled mashed potatoes, green beans and roasted carrots, and that sauce, olive, herb, red wine, and tomato sauce. So, buon appetito.
All right, here we go. The beautiful, amazing braised lamb shank. Oh my God, I'm going to destroy this thing. It smells so good. It's like a beautiful roast at your grandmother's house. Chink, chink. All right. Lamb shank.
Cheers.
Cheers. Are you kidding me? Savory, melts in your mouth. You barely have to chew it.
Your bean.
Green bean. Green bean.